Hello everyone, I'm Nicolas Ribonsai. Welcome to my webinar. Energy Key for Central and Latin America by Nicolas Ribonsai, June 1st, 2022. According to the International Treaty on Climate Change adopted in 2015, negotiated by 193 parties to reduce the greenhouse gas emissions, these are the goals to achieve: less equal than 45% by 2030 from 2010 levels to keep 1.5 degrees Celsius, and net zero by 2050, and to strengthen climate change actions that involve mitigation, adaptation, and finance. Countries made an agreement called Glasgow Climate Impact at COP26, the United Nations Climate Change Conference in 2021. Consequently, 150 countries that submitted the agreement must revise their greenhouse gas emission reduction plans by the end of 2022. But how to achieve the goals? Let's analyze the Latin American Caribbean strategy. One not recommended way to reach the Paris Agreement goals is by cutting the power. This is a survey made by Latino Barometro, considering that 80% of the population agree in cutting the power to houses. Female heads of households agree in 81%, and men heads of households 78%. In the list, the top country is Brazil, followed by Colombia, Costa Rica, Uruguay, Argentina, Venezuela, Mexico, and so on. However, personally, I don't recommend that way. Let's see the energy matrix of Central and Latin America. Oil, 39.3%, biofuel and waste, 21.9%, natural gas, 21.5%, hydropower, 9.2%, coal, 5%, wind, solar, etc., 2.1%, nuclear, 1%. The energy key is renewable energy. While sectors are fighting for the lack of energy, it means industry, transportation, residential homes. If you go out of your house on a sunny day, there is enough energy for free for everyone, provided by the sun and the wind. Also, you should consider hydropower, biomass, geothermal, tidal, radiant energy, nuclear, and biogas as energy alternatives. Therefore, for reducing greenhouse gas emissions, it is not okay to cut the power to sectors, but instead by increasing the production of renewable energy. That's the key point. Let's go to Argentina. Here you can see the Argentine energy matrix evolution in the graph since 1990 in terajoules. In 2018, we see natural gas goes first, followed by oil, then biofuels and waste, hydro, nuclear, wind, solar, etc. So let's see the real Argentine energy matrix in 2019. Argentina has the second largest reserve of shale gas and the fourth largest reserve of shale oil worldwide. Natural gas 54.4%, oil 33.2%, biofuel waste 5%, hydro 3%, nuclear 2.8%, coal 0.9%, wind, solar, etc. 0.6%. Argentina has many projects for renewable energy running, and some of them are in delay. The industry is recovering from COVID-19 pandemic, a period of time when government investments were not considerably focused on renewable energy matters. The fiscal debt of the country has been increasing notably, as many other developing countries and central countries as well due to the pandemic. The Argentine renewable energy growth should be remarkable if projects obtain affordable financing sooner and the number of corporate power purchase agreements rise up promptly. Here it is my album of music Let It Shine on Me, available on music platforms, and my book about climate change El Rescate del Dr. Araños, available on Amazon. Takeaways. Remember the Paris Agreement goals. Latin American Caribbean energy statistics. Why not to cut the power to sectors? The key is renewable energy. Argentine Energy Matrix. My music album and my book about climate change. Thank you.